All right, I wanted to get on here real quick and just let you in on something that happened with me yesterday. I was at church, went to first service all the way through, and then stayed for the second service worship. And during first service, right at the beginning, I felt just a real heaviness. You know, it was like kind of fighting through something, and just it didn't. I don't know. I was just struggling to worship the Lord, and the pastor's wife came up. She's also the worship leader. She came up, and she later the pastor said that, you know, he had felt it too, and it was like a heaviness over the whole congregation. And so she brought us through it and just kind of, you know, punched through the atmosphere basically, and got that out of there. And then we started worshiping, and I wanted to show you guys the song, which is just a normal song that most of us know. So I don't know if I didn't turn this up. Can you hear it? Sing a little louder. 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 Little louder. Sing a little louder. Sing a little louder. Sing a little louder. In the middle of the storm, you're gonna hear my praises roar up from the ashes. Hope will arise, defeated. the middle of the storm. Gonna hear my praises roar. Up from the ashes, hope will arise. Oh, that was abrupt. Anyway, so that was going on, and then we went into another song, and you could feel the change in the atmosphere. You know, it was so heavy before that, and dull, and like oppressive, and you know, people were struggling to worship God and be exuberant and things, but it was just like this heavy blanket over everything. So when that lifted, everybody was jumping, shouting, just praising God. I jumped up and down. You know, at first it was just out of obedience. Like I felt like the Lord just wanted me to break off that heaviness. And then I put on a garment of praise. It was like I literally just put on a garment of praise. And before I knew it, that presence of the Lord just filled me, came over me, and I didn't have any more heaviness or sadness or anything like that, and I was joyful. And so I went on my way, you know, and it was a wonderful worship time. Actually, somebody, they had people come forward who had major diagnoses that nobody could figure out. And one lady got healed. Other people probably got healed, but it wasn't instantaneous. One lady got an instant healing, and she testified in the service. And so then fast forward to second service, right at the end of it, one of the other pastors made the announcement right at the end that he had seen angels flanking the sides of the sanctuary. And right when he said that, I just had this flash in my mind of seeing those angels. And what I saw was these big, huge, tall angels just lining the whole sides of the walls. And on either end of each line was so 4 angels were holding these big long trumpets. They were like long like this, and they had their mouths up like that, and they were blowing them. And then the rest of the angels were singing holy, holy, holy over and over and over again. They were just saying how holy the Lord is. And it was like I saw the words come out of their mouths like a substance, like something came out, and it met in the middle of the sanctuary, and then it went, it kind of collided together, and then it floated down all over in the atmosphere, like in the whole room, and just filled the whole room and covered the people. And it was the words the angels were saying about the holiness of God, and it just filled the place. So I just thought that would be really encouraging to you to hear. It's really putting myself out there to share something like that, because not everybody believes or agrees that that kind of thing happens, or that people see that. But it doesn't matter, you know, what people say. I just have to be obedient to God. And you can call me what you want. I don't care, really. I mean, I'm purposing not to care because I have to just answer to God. So I love all of you, and God bless you. And I just pray that the fire of God will come over each one of you guys, and you know that we're in the last days, and that it's time to proclaim the good news of Jesus Christ. We can't delay. We can't wait. The time is now, and my kitty is agreeing with me. All right. Love you guys. Bye.